Hello everyone, for today's video I have a full Spirit Bomb themed moveset. So leave those moveset themed suggestions in the comments and the best ones will be used for future videos. So I think for most of these attacks I need to explain them, well just for the supers really. So firstly, Spirit Bomb as one of my supers, that speaks for itself. Drain Charge, Counter Burst and Maximum Charge. Well, with Maximum Charge, given this moveset really is quite taxing on your ki, I figured it may just be useful to have it there just in case. But with Counter Burst, we don't know what it does because it's an attack that pretty much no one ever used, even back in Xenoverse 1. But with Counter Burst, what it does is, if you use it and your opponent sends a Ki Blast at you or a Ki Blast Super, non-auto, just like, well, it's not even every single Ki Blast Super, but it's most of them, like Kamehameha for example, you will absorb the energy, then send out a burst, well, not really a burst, but your own Ki Blast. I do that in this video, and it's very nice, especially in one fight. I think it's the second fight. And Drain Charge because it takes your opponent's ki, kind of like taking ki for the Spirit Bomb, you know, whatever. Vanish Guard because you can just surround yourself in ki, so it's kind of like absorbing it to some extent. Super Saiyan because I just think it fits, and two ultimates, of course, Super Spirit Bomb and Sword Default because they're both Spirit Bomb attacks. Let's get into the first fight for this video. So going to the first fight, I do believe my first opponent is level 84, I think, or 83, no, it's a red 4K. So it's got the times 4 Kaioken, Kamehameha, and Brave Feet. And it's a bit of a shame as well that Brave Feet just even, you know, it's just not used after now. This guy was funny and kind of annoying. Now, his name is kind of Japanese, so when he did join my lobby, I saw that connection was like 1 bar and that he's Japanese because I looked on his profile, so I knew this was going to be a laggy fight. And this guy, I don't know if it's because it was laggy or if it's just his strategy, but he pretty much does nothing but throws. Like right here, he goes for his first successful throw. I think he like went for what he did attempt a first throw earlier, but I don't think he attempted another one. He went for another one right there. Like that's actually counting how many he goes for. So he's used 3. Like he's attempted 3 so far. 4 right there. No idea why the hell he went for it there. I go for Counter Burst. Very nice. Kind of expect to vanish here. Yeah, it does. He does. I think he went for a throw as well, but because I went for Super Saiyan. Yeah, another one right there. Like one, while we're on there, like 4, not 4, like 6, I think, 7. Just wow. Oh man. Yeah, right action because he's got too much no ki and fair play. Like I've got, well, my main limit breaking moves there. I've got like what 3 bars of ki that I can have a maximum with the QQ bang I'm using. Go for another counter burst there because I think that's all I can do given that you know it's laggy. So block his guard there. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is happening right now. But yeah, so I do go for the Ki Blast cancel there just to try and continue with the combo because again like it is extremely laggy and I don't want to use that much, well I don't actually want to use any standard because again it is laggy, so I didn't go for it. Plus I don't have right action. I don't know why he went for 2 evasive there because that's 6 bars of standard wasted. Now he did go for right action, so that like what we covered like what 2 bars, so he used like went for it again there, like he wasted 9 bars of stamina there, like, and we covered like what 4 bars I think because he went for 2 right actions. So oh yeah, it's still 5 bars of stamina that I wouldn't want to waste, especially in a laggy fight. So it goes for times 4 there. Go for Vanish Guard. That's anything I could do. I could endure it, but given that it's rough, well it is even right now in terms of health. But I would say I have the advantage because I do have more ki and stamina than he does, and I have the potential to have both more ki and stamina. I just didn't want to risk enduring it. Go for Sword of Hope here. Goes with his evasive, and with Sword of Hope, in case you don't know, you still take damage while you're using it, but you've just got super armor, so you do need to be very careful. I did try and go for the I guess technically you could call like the X attack the last hope slash because it's like what he used on Zamasu to like defeat his physical form, but it didn't work. He got me in the throw, and then the one right there. Like I think the only damage he's done me in this fight is by using throw. So he's also got Death Slice, so that tells me maybe that he's used this strategy before and he knows his opponent's going to kind of run. So it's got Death Slices, so it could like track them. There's like what 10 seconds left now. I've almost got 3 bars of stamina. And that's like I want to make sure I've got 3 bars so I can just go for my evasive like right now because it can't do anything right now. Like nothing can penetrate Kappa. Vanish Guard, that's pretty good. I do in the first fight. He doesn't disconnect, but like if I kick you, it's because of the back connection. That's why I tend to kick quite a few people. These next fights, I'm gonna like. Well, I'm like what 40 seconds in now. Like I'm not going to show all of it. I'm going to speed some of it up because it's just one really cool moment in it. So I broke his guard. I'm Super Saiyan 2, I want to say, or Super Saiyan 1. Here goes for the times 10 Kamehameha. It warps, lock off here, turn around, set up the counter burst. Oh, just gorgeous. Like I'm actually tempted to use counter burst on my main limit breaking moveset, so I'm just going to speed this next bit up back towards the end of the fight. I could do win spoilers. I just didn't think it was that interesting to me. I was like, oh, the last top slash here, almost beat him. You know, guard was broken. I think he went for I forgot what attacks he's running. I think he's running the Super Black Kamehameha Rose. I want to say. So yeah, broke his guard. So this guy's running final Kamehameha, and was it Justice Combination? So yeah, I need to be careful with Justice Combination. I really need to be careful. Well, to be honest, I need to be careful with both of the attacks, but with final Kamehameha, you're only going to want to use it realistically, if I'm being fair, when you're broken your opponent's guard, preferably with the heavy, or I guess like the triangle or standard breaks. That way it's going to fully connect and you've got more time to set up for it. So yeah, this guy was quite fun. It was a bit laggy, but I'm not going to blame it. Like right there, I went for Super Saiyan 2. He saw it, he broke my guard. And fair play, I mean, it was quite stupid of me to go for it, but I think I could maybe get away with it. And if I did get away with it, that would have sent him flying away. But I'm surprised he didn't go for one of his ultimates though, because it would have definitely hit. I mean, he couldn't have gone for 2 Justice Combinations, I don't think. Like, he could have definitely gone for at least 1, and probably a final Kamehameha, because I don't think he had enough ki when he did break my guard to then go for it, and he did, recover ki as he was hitting me. So fair enough. I mean, like, I'm not using my stand quite. Look, I'm getting wrecked right now. Let's be fair. Like, I do make a bit of a comeback later on, but it's a bit too late. So there he goes for Pressure Sign. I did try and break his guard over the stand break, but it just didn't work. So here I do go for Super Saiyan 3, thinking, well, it is a ranked battle with limitations off, so the time limit's only 3 minutes, and in ranked, with ranked battles with limitations off, the time limit's set to 3 minutes, and you know, items are turned off, I suppose, and super cells are turned on, and levels applying, like super cells and stuff like that. Well, I just mentioned super cells twice, but yeah, so I think it's in a little moment, maybe like another minute or so, where I kind of do learn his strategy, but it's a bit too late. So there I go for the standard break and the double one to send him flying down. Go for Sword of Hope. I think he may just like spam step vanishing down, so I'm thinking, oh, come on, dude. Like, oh, fuck, God damn it. So yeah, complete fail there. Wasted pretty much all my stamina. No, pretty much wasted all my ki. I'll get used to it one day, guys, I swear. Goes for the back hit predict there, completely failed. I go for my own back hit there because, you know, he was behind me, like, whatever, Kappa. So yeah. So less than a minute now, and right here I think is like now when I learned his strategy. So with this guy, he does tend to, I wouldn't necessarily say panic vanish, but he does tend to vanish quite a bit, like, you know, when he doesn't need to, like what I've been doing. So I figured, well, if I can go for short hits, like maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 hits, then stop, then maybe set up the back hit or the anticipation fist, you know, that'll be him wasting 2 bars of stamina, and I'll be able to continue my attack. So, and that's another thing, he does tend to go for the back hit, you know, pretty, I would say, like, you know, fairly regularly, kind of. So this is the third time I've broken his guard now, but because he had a lot of stamina when I broke it, I think he did anyway, you know, he's going to recover in no time at all. So yeah, I've got enough stamina right now. Yeah, he goes for his own stamina break, goes for Justice Combination, there's nothing I can do, that's game. So yeah, very good game to that guy. You know, I think, look, I do think I would have won if, when I went for Sword of Hope, like, it actually hit him, then, you know, like, even if it hit him once, I think that would have done enough damage to actually, you know, finish him off at the end. So final fight for this video, so level what, 83. He's running the, actually I can't remember. I do say moves again right here, do I? Yeah. Okay, so it's the second preset Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So of course he has Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and by extension Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10. Great, yeah, so, I mean, I do have a fair bit of stamina anyway, because I do just tend to use a lot, well, not use a lot, but I do tend to have a QQ van that gives me, you know, a lot of points in stamina. He goes for the Warp Kamehameha there, I barely avoided, got for the swing kick, goes for the back of there, I set up the perfect block, broke his guard, very nice, but I won't be able to finish him up by the time he stands recovers, so I do go for the Sword of Hope. I can't remember if this hits him or not, if he, well, his stamina's almost, you know, almost recovered now. Go for the square, circle, then I'll go for the X here. No, I'll go for the square again. Do I go for the X here? Yes, I do. Completely fails. I mean, you know, whatever. I still do have quite a lot of health and almost maxed out, but then again, he has, well, okay, so here he goes for instant transmission and Super God Fist. He goes for it again now. Like, of course, he's going to go for a second, I guess you could call it like an instant God Fist or an instant transmission Super God Fist. Like, of course, that's what he's going to do. So I just blocked it. I was thinking I should try and perfect block it, but I didn't, you know, I just didn't want to take the risk, to be honest. I think he asked for it again in a little bit. But I do believe when he went for instant transmission, well, the first time he went for the instant transmission Super God Fist, I thought for some reason he went for maximum charge, so I didn't set up for it, but whatever. Here I go for the Spirit Bomb, flies away, he rebounds, does it hit him? No. So I think that's actually the first time I actually used the normal Spirit Bomb in this video, and I just noticed I don't think I used the super one either. Because like, yeah, it's a, well, I would say it's a good attack, but it's just too slow. Like, it really is too slow. Like, I think in Xenoverse 1, the GT Goku Superstar granted you super armor, so at least you had that. Here he goes for a third instant God Fist. I did try and break his guard, you know, just to try and set up for it. He goes for a fourth one there. Don't know why he went for a fourth one. It's not going to work anymore. You know, it's like he's just used it too many times for it to be, for it to be successful. So yeah, vanish there. Go for the back because I was expecting to vanish, pretty much immediately, like a panic vanish or a pressure evasive. It did work. Go for it again here. Do I break his guard here? Do I? Yes, I do. I've not got enough gear to go for an ultimate, so I'll just go for a Spirit Bomb, and that, my friends, will be game. So, thank you guys for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and with that being said, I will see you next time.